Hello friends, it's Daryl. I'm here in Imlay City, Michigan today, and I've got a special treat for all you history fans. This is something I've wanted to see in person for probably the last 25 years or so since I'd first heard about it. And just to get right to the point here and quit talking about it, I'll show you. Look at this. These are genuine wooden water pipes from over 100 years ago. I think they said dating back to the 1890s probably. And these were commonly used in city municipal water services up until around the 1920s, 1930s when they were replaced. And people ask me, how can wooden pipes hold water? This is the coolest thing. Look how thick the wood is. And the way it's made here, it looks like they're logs that have been bored out. There's no sign of any seams or planking or anything to it. They're reinforced with steel rings every few inches all the way down. Look at that. And they are incredibly heavy. I mean, I can't imagine lugging these around and setting them in place and connecting them together. That would be the other question. I wonder how they connect together. It's not really clear from these pipes right here. But you can see a branch actually throwing out on an angle in that corner right there. Look at that. So that tells me that this was a entire tree trunk at one time. Unless I'm reading it wrong, but that's certainly what it seems like. And look at the old rings on here. Isn't that something? A nice part of interesting local history right here. And the Public Works Director was kind enough to lay these out here for me to come by and take a look at and do a video so that you guys can see up close and personal what a wooden water pipe looks like. Isn't that kind of cool? I think it is. I guess I'm just a geeky history kind of guy who loves all this kind of stuff and gets a kick out of showing you too. Here you go, one more video of inside. I turned the light on so maybe you can see a little bit better what it looks like up close in the shadows here. But also a lot of, I should say not a lot, but a little bit of decayed wood in it, but not much. It's amazing how well this is held up underground for well over 100 years. Isn't that something? Possibly as much as 125 or even 150 years old. And these came up from a depth of about 5 feet underground. They weren't particularly deep. They were just under the frost line, like all modern pipes are laid. Oh, and he said they almost certainly would have been abandoned and replaced by the 1930s, if not sometime before then. He said probably actually in the 1920s, but they could have hung on until the 1930s. And I was just so happy to get a chance to see this here today in Imlay City. And thank you to the Imlay City Public Works Department for allowing me to come and check this out. Check out my channel for more local history videos, how-to repair videos, and other stuff that I think is cool. Thanks for watching and have a great day.